Hi besties, watch how I achieve this flawless look using affordable products. So first of all, I'm cleansing the face of my client with a micellar cleansing water and a cotton pad. So next off, I'm hydrating her skin using the Kiss Beauty fixing spray. So moving over to moisturizer, I'm using the Blossom Moist Essence Moisturizer. This moisturizer is good for all skin type, guys. So make sure you take your time and blend that to the skin and allow the skin to absorb it. So next off, I'm using my Vaseline to moisturize our lips. Guys, please ignore the people that you see in the background. I'm a makeup artist that owns a space in a beauty salon. And you know there is no how you can avoid the crowd in a beauty salon. So guys, please just ignore the people you see in the background. So moving over to the primer, I use the Rimmel Skin Primer. I applied that on the T-zone, like the forehead, the nose bridge. Then I'll set with the Kids Beauty setting spray as well. Guys, please allow your skin prep to dry down completely. Then for foundation, I'm using the V Beauty foundation. I mix two shades to get our skin tone and our undertone as well. So, and I'm blending with a damp beauty sponge, guys. So please take your time to blend into the skin. Guys, always take your time and blend your foundation, and don't go in with too much product at once. Just build your coverage. It is easier that way. And don't emphasize too much effort when blending your foundation. Be light-handed. Also, don't forget the part of her neck or her jawline. So for contour, I'm using a darker shade of that same V Beauty foundation to contour her face. I'm cutting below her chin, her forehead and her jawline. This is just to give the face more structure and to give the face a lift as well. So I went in with my beauty sponge as well. I used the other part I used for our foundation to blend in that line I'm seeing between the contour shade and the foundation I did earlier on. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. Please help me share this video. Leave a comment. Tell me what you want, the kind of video you want me to create, and I'll gladly do so. Please, I need your help. Help me to grow on this platform. Please. Thank you. So for the blush, I use Dayla Cosmetics blush palette. I picked the wine shade, so I'm applying that directly on her cheekbone. Guys, please, like always, don't go in with too much product. It's good for you to build your coverage, guys. So I'm blending that to her forehead. For concealer, I use the Adventure Concealer. I'm applying that under her eyes. So I will tell my customer to look up and gently blend that. I'm spreading that to every part of the face I want to conceal. Guys, can you see that concealer shade? Can you see how flawless it's blending? Adventure concealers are really trying. It's very affordable and it does the job. So once I'm done blending the under eyes, I apply on her forehead, her nose bridge and her chin. So I'm blending that as well with my beauty sponge. Blend. So once I'm done to set the under eyes, I'm using the Flawless IV. So I'll take my client to look up again and also blend it because I'll be looking down, so there's this crease line under her eyes. So before you set, always blend that in again, then set with a very little amount of setting powder and make sure you press that to the skin, guys. Guys, can you see that flawless under eyes coverage? All these products I'm using are very affordable. When I mean affordable, they are affordable and it does the job. Like, they are so nice. Can you see how my client is so happy? She's so happy that I got her skin match very well. She was telling me, I know I'm a dark skin, no, please, can you do my makeup? I said, don't worry, we will deliver. And to God be the glory, we are improving. Can you see that match? Can you see how flawless is coming out? She was so happy, and I'm so happy that I did a good job too. So once I'm done, I went with my powder palette. Guys, can you see the people that are passing back to back at the background? It is well with us. So I went in with my powder palette. I'm using the BBT powder palette. So I went in to set the under eyes again with the powder palette just to give it more coverage. So to contour the nose, I used the dark shade Adapting BBT powder palette and a small fluffy brush to contour the nose. This is to give the nose more definition and structure. Guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that my client was out of the frame a bit because she was still fixing her nails while I was doing the makeup. So the kind of shifting her body on the makeup chair. So I didn't even know. I was just trying to meet up with the time. Guys, can you see that nose contour? Can you see that nose lift? Can you see that pointed nose? Yeah. So for the blush, I used the CPD blush palette and a blush brush to apply that. Like I'm applying the dried blush. The part I contoured, I applied the wet blush earlier on. I'm just setting that part with the dried blush. I don't know if that makes sense. So once I'm done, I went in with my brush, my powder brush to set every part of the face. This is just to further blend in and to make sure there is no harsh line or demarcation between each product I applied earlier on. So once I'm done, I set the face with the Kiss Beauty setting spray again. This is just to dry down, to seal the product and all the skin prep and all the powders I applied on her skin. So after that, I'm brushing her eyes. I'm using a brow tamer to tame the brows. This is just to keep the hair in place. So I'm moving over to eyeshadow, but before that, I'm baking the under eyes. I use the same setting powder I used earlier on as my baking powder. I just applied small under the eyes just to catch the eyeshadow fallout. Can you see my client is just feeling herself? She's so happy. So for the eyeshadow, I'm using the Bernard Klein white eyeshadow base. Apply a little on her eyelid with a fluffy brush and blend. Guys, please, have you subscribed? Please, if you've watched this video to this end and you've not to this part and you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Subscription is free. Thank you. So once I'm done, I will blend that in. Make sure there's no harsh line and no demarcation between the eyeshadow base. So moving over to the eyeshadow, for the crease color, I'm using that same shade I used to contour her nose with a fluffy brush and the same powder palette. Yeah, I always love using powders as my eyeshadow base, as my crease color. This helps so much in blending. So I'm doing the same thing. Right now I'm applying that at the outer part of the eyes using same powder color. She wants something, my client says she wants something very light, like very minimal nude makeup. So for the main color, I went in with my CV MAC eyeshadow palette and I picked this nude pink as our main color. This particular color suits everyone, both light skin and dark skin and caramel skin. And I heard she's tan. I don't know, she's tan skin color. I don't know that color, but so I heard. I know this color will suit her so well, so that's why I just said let me use this. So blend. I went in again with that same color to top up to make sure that the eye pops so well. So once I'm done, I went in with my fluffy brush earlier on and I picked the brown shade in that same powder eyeshadow palette and I put that at the outer part of her eyes and I used same to smush her under eyes. So for a waterline, I use the Cara gel liner, the black one. For mascara, I'm using the Polar Beauty mascara. So moving over to the brows, guys, I'm so sorry, I didn't record the part. I used David's pencil for the brows, and we are out of frame as well. I didn't even know that, so sorry. So to further deepen the color, I used the Cara gel liner. I mixed both the brown and the dark shade, so I'm using that to outline her eyes and to her brows and to fill that in very well. So once I'm done, I blend and blend, and guys, this is the end of this video. Can you see this flawless look? Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Tell me what you love most in this video. I didn't know that the lip I didn't even record those parts, but thank you so much for watching. I love you.